Who's ready to take a stab at our 4th World Series campaign in a row? We've won 3 World Series in a row. We've made some moves in the offseason. We've set our rosters. We're ready to rock and roll. This is going to be a year where we don't play really any games. It's going to be all simulation. So get ready for some administrative work, pretty much. But we'll follow the games just like we usually do. A couple things to keep an eye out for. Nolan Gorman is going to get more time than he typically does. Provide a little more pop to our lineup, and we'll see how he does compared to Austin Martin. The coaches keep trying over the last few years, to pound Nolan Gorman in that lineup. So might as well give him the opportunity with him going against righties and Martin going against lefties, and see who can have the better season, or half the season, or whenever it becomes obvious who's the best of the group. Also, time to look at our 5th spot in the rotation. We have Jeff Belge. We got to decide on the pronunciation. Belge. Belge. We're just gonna go Belge. Belge. We're gonna Belge. We're gonna go Belge. Okay, we're going Belge. Jeff Belge. Sounds right. This is gonna be his first extended major league action. He is he's been in the minor leagues for quite a while for us. He's worked his way through 2 years at AA, 2 years at AAA. Now I think he's ready for the majors. Lefty, throws 95, 97. I think he has some potential there. So we're going to see how that goes. And also, we're starting Keibert Ruiz despite the CP wanting to put Ivan Herrera in. If you go to meet the team, Ivan Herrera, 5th-ranked catcher in the league. So we'll keep an eye on that to see if we have to make any changes, and maybe Ivan Herrera eventually does end up playing catcher for us. Who knows? But we're going to simulate per usual. We have a 4-game series coming up here against the Rockies to start the season, which I'm super excited about. And we're also this year going to look at making maybe some potential changes. These players that we have in AAA, and by changes I mean trades for these players in AAA who maybe aren't MLB caliber. They're not going to really play. They're blocked by a couple players, at the Dodgers, top team, and maybe we can trade them now and get some good return in the future for some maybe low-level guys that have higher potential. So just kind of recycling that farm system a little bit, because you can see how many people are Rule 5 eligible. These players have been in our minor leagues for a long, long time. And if they're not going to get to the major leagues, they're not going to help us, might as well turn over. And so when our core now is ready to retire or move on or whatever, we have another group of guys who are ready to come up and play really well. So that's something I'm going to be constantly looking at throughout the season. I really like how our bullpen is structured, how our rotation is structured. I feel good about this. I think this could maybe be the best team we've ever put together. So we'll see, though. We shall see. I'm going to look for another big year for Kelenic. Another big year for Kelenic. I like him. I would like to see him in the MVP. I don't know why I have such a soft spot for him, but I'd really like to see him in the MVP conversation this year. He's led the league in runs in back-to-back years, led the league in hits 3 years ago, and led the league in average and OBP 3 years ago too. So I'd like to see him put it all together and have just an incredible knockout year. But we'll start with Game 1, 4-game series in Coors. So I expect quite a bit of offense, whether we win or not, who knows, but I think there's going to be offense nonetheless. We shall see now. So let's sim opening day 2025, baby. Let's go. And a 7-2 loss. Okay, not the way I want to start off. Game 2, 4-3 win. Let's check that out. We need a run in the top of the 9th. We didn't need it, but we got one. Kelenic 2 for 4. Nothing really wild. Halk pitched pretty well that game. Okay. So game 3. 8-5 win. Okay. So we scored 3 runs in the top of the 8th and 9th combined. Jimenez had a run-scoring single in the top of the 8th. All right. Gorman had 3 RBI. All right. Gore only went 4 innings. Got to keep my eye on Gore here. All right, Game 4 against the Rockies. Can we get the series win? We do not. Okay. Already a issue. And look, looks like they put down our boy Belg. So, all right, Scooble it is then. What's that done to our lineup? I don't think that's changed anything. I think we're still okay here. Okay, lost that one, so we're 2-2. With 3 games against the Mariners coming up. Klinik's old team. 4-2 loss. 11-0 win. Okay, there we go. Klinik with 3 RBI. Jimenez with 3 RBI. Bieber, 8 2/3, 9 Ks. Great game by Bieber. Very good game. All right, and Game 3. So we've split our first series. We lost our second one. 3 games against the Braves. The Bravos coming up. 7-1 win. Klinik, Mountcastle, Pache, Arozarena with 2 hits, and Brujan with 2 hits each. Jimenez with 3 RBI. All right. Gore, 7 innings, 7 Ks, 1 earned run. Good start for Gore. Let's see, Game 2 against the Braves. 8-3 win. Okay. All right. Pache, 2 for 4. Mountcastle, 4 for 4. Gorman hitting .217. I'm looking at you, Gorman. And a sweep against the Braves. Okay, 5-0 victory. Herrera and Jimenez both hit 2, both have 2 hits, and then Klinik with 2 RBI as well. It looked like a 1 out, 2 RBI double in the 5th inning. And Scooble just goes all 9. 87 game score. 6 Ks, only 3 hits. Damn, homie. Damn. Okay, with the day off now. Now a 3-game series against Colorado at home. 4-3 win. Rolling. Oh, so we went in the bottom of the 9th. Austin Martin hit a single to win the game. Gorman, look over your shoulder, man. I'm telling you, look over your shoulder. Because Austin Martin's coming for your ass. Bieber, 7 2/3, 8 Ks, 2 earned runs. Caleb Ferguson got the win and the blown save. All right, Game 2 against the Rockies. 5-2 win. Okay, all right. Klinik goes 2 for 4. Mountcastle 2 for 4 with 2 RBI. Houck 6 1/3, 7 Ks. Okay, we're getting moving here. We're getting moving. Game 3 against the Rockies. Back-to-back sweeps. Okay. All right. Here we go, folks. Now we're rocking and rolling. Maybe was it because we started the season out on the road for 6 games or 7 games? Could that maybe affect it? We haven't lost a game at home yet. We're 1 game back for the division. Brujan 2 for 4. Klinik 1 for 4. Gorman, watch out. Watch out. Austin Martin's coming for that ass. Mackenzie Gore, 6 2/3, 6 Ks, 1 earned run. Good start again for Gore. All right, 3 on the road at Arizona. 9-5 loss. Game 2. 9-2 win. All right, Clayton Andrews, nice. Fine, that's a long injury he came back from, too. Good job. One more hurdle in rehab, that's it. Klinik goes 1 for 4. Gorman 2 for 4. Ruiz 2 for 4 with 4 RBI. Nice. Jimenez had 2 RBI. Scooble goes 5 2/3. Gives up 2 home runs, 6 Ks. Both those home runs were solo shots, though. Riley Green, player of the game, 1 for 1 with 3 walks and 2 RBI. And that's a pretty good game for Mr. Riley. All right, game 3 of our series against the Diamondbacks. Loss. All right, Devin Williams. So you're going to be out for 2 weeks. We shall go back to our bullpen, update that. Our lineup. So our lineup's still the same here. Gorman on a cold streak. Austin Martin's not breaking the world opener, but he's still better than Gorman right now. So just keep an eye out on this 2-game series against the Rangers. 9-5 win. All right, Graydon, I'm glad you've completed your IL time. 5 runs in the top of the 6th for the Dodgers. Brujan goes 2 for 4 with 4 RBI. Green 3 for 4. Jimenez 4 for 4. Martin goes 1 for 5. Wow, his competition. Gorman's not in the lineup. That's right. Houck 3 1/3. Ooh, no Ks. He got beat up. 17 game score. Yikes. Jimenez, player of the game. No surprise there, going 4 for 4. All right, now game 2 against the Rangers. 10-2 victory. Okay, what happened here? Austin Martin, 2 for 5. An RBI, 2 runs. Gorman. Pache, 2 for 5, 2 RBI. He's coming around now. Gorman, watch out. I don't know why I'm rooting for him to lose. 6 1/3 for Gore, who's now 3-0 in the season. 4 Ks, 1 earned run. Another good start. Gets the day off today. Now we have 4 at home against the Diamondbacks. Game 1, 2-1 win. Ooh, what happened here? Kalenic goes 2 for 4 with an RBI. He hit his 4th home run of the season. Ruiz 3 for 4. Mountcastle 2 for 4. Gray 7 2/3, 5 Ks, 1 earned run. Good game for Josiah Gray. All right, game 2 against the Diamondbacks at home. Ooh, 9-7 loss in extras. That hurts. Game 3, 14-2 win. That's what I like. So I'm talking about Kalenic 4 for 5 with 4 RBI. Jones, there you go, 3 for 5 with 3 RBI. All right. Pache struggling at the plate this year so far. Oh, really bad. Jimenez doing Jimenez things. 16 RBI with only 1 home run. That's funny. Jones hit a 2-run shot in the game. Brujan, Kalenic, Jones, Green, Mountcastle, Jimenez all hit doubles. That explains the 14 runs. Bieber 6 1/3, 6 Ks. Vezia pitches an inning, and so does Dillard. All right, can we get the win here? Take 3 of 4. We do. 8-3. Let's see. Kalenic 1 for 4. Rosarina 2 for 4 with 4 RBI. And then Jimenez 1 for 3 with 1 RBI there. Kalenic doubled. Rosarina doubled. Rosarina hit a home run. So did Jones and Jimenez. And Pache hit his first home run of the season. Houck, 6 innings, 6 Ks, 2 earned runs. Graterol. He hasn't had a lot of action this year, I don't think. And then DeGus, a Rosarina player of the game. All right, 3 at home. 3, right? Yeah, 3 at home against the Brewers. Game 1 against Corbin Burns. 4-1 win. All right. We scored 2 in the bottom of the 8th to help give some insurance. Brujan hit a 2-run home run. And then Nolan Jones hit a pinch hit 2-run home run as well in the 8th. He's been nothing but a pinch hitter, but he still has five home runs in the season. Wow. Maybe Gorman should get some time or Jones should get some time instead of Gorman. Mackenzie Gore, 6 innings pitched, 6 Ks, 1 earned run, 5 hits. Gore, I think all of his starts, except for the no decision he has all been like 60 game scores so far. All right, game 2 against the Brewers in our 3-game series. 8-0 win now. Okay. Martin goes 3 for 4 with 4 RBI. Kalenic 1 for 5 with an RBI. Riley Green 2 for 4. And he has 5. He's batting .356 with 5 home runs and 15 RBIs. And Vaughn Herrera, good game. 1 for 2 with a walk and 2 runs. Brujan with a triple. And Martin with a double. Gray goes 8 innings pitched, 9 Ks, 1 walk, 2 hits. Great game. And then old Matt Dillard, 1 inning pitched, 2 Ks. Can we sweep the Brewers, baby? Game 3. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Si se puede. Si se puede. Got the 8-2 win. Let's go check that out. All right. Kalenic 2 for 4. Gorman 2 for 2 with 3 walks, 3 RBI, and 3 runs. He's got to be the player of the game, right? That's a wild box score number. Skubal 6 1/3, 8 Ks, 2 earned runs. Yeah, Gorman, player of the game. Had to be with a stat line like that. All right, now we move into the month of May, and we got 4 at Cincinnati, and then 3 at St. Louis, and then 3 at Los Angeles, a crosstown rival there. So, 10-game road streak, really 7, I guess, because you can if you're at Los Angeles, you can probably sleep in your own bed. But all right, let's see. First game of the 4-game set, 3-1 victory in 10 innings. What did it take for us to win? No idea. Green goes 2 for 5. Kalenic looks like he got the day off. Bieber pitches 7 innings, 7 Ks, 1 earned run. Player of the game. Graterol is injured while pitching. No! Just hopefully it's short term. Game 2 against the Reds. 9-0 victory. All right. Gorman 3 for 5 with 4 RBI. Man, he is streaky as all hell. Kalenic pinch hitting again. Has a walk and a run. Jones hit another home run. He did. Gorman hit 2 this game. And Brujan hit his 4th of the season. Houck, 7 innings, 8 Ks, 4 hits, 3 walks. Great game. Gorman, player of the game again. It's wild to me how he's raking. All right, game 3. 8-5 victory against the Reds. I almost called them Red Birds. Kalenic back in the starting lineup, goes 2 for 4 with 2 RBI. Green 3 for 5 with 3 runs and 3 RBI. Jimenez goes 3 for 5. Gore 5 2/3, 10 hits. A little bad start for him, but the bullpen comes through and saves the day. So now let's go back to home and see Graterol still diagnosis pending. That is not a good sign typically. All right, game 4 against the Reds. There we go. 4 to 5 weeks. It's not as bad as I thought. Seriously, I was prepared for the worst, the absolute worst. Okay. So 6-3 win. Let's see what happened here. Gorman 2 for 5 with 2 RBI. Jimenez 3 for 4. Mountcastle 2 for 3. Gray 6 1/3. 7 Ks. Everyone got a hold except for Vezia. Clase, Pepiot, Ferguson, DeGus. Josiah Gray, player of the game. All right, now 3 in St. Louis. 4-1 win. All right, Devin. Hey, we send Graterol out into the IL, but we welcome Devin Williams back. So that's a fair trade there. The Dodgers, 4 runs in the top of the 8th, steal the game away from the Cardinals. Gorman hit 2 doubles in the game. Jimenez hit 1 as well. Gorman goes 3 for 4. Pache 1 for 3 with 3 RBI. His second home run of the year in the 8th inning. 2 on, 1 out. Clutch hit by Pache. Scooble goes 6 innings, 5 Ks, 1 hit, 1 earned run. That one hit he gave up was a home run. 71 game score. I don't know how Scooble does it. I really, truly don't. The guy gives up home runs, but they always seem to be solo shots. All right, game 2 against the Cardinals. 5-1 loss, okay? Can we win the series? Game 3. No, we can't. Lose the series of the Cardinals there. All right, 3 against the Angels. 12-2 victory in game 1 of the series. Crooked numbers in the 1st and 2nd inning. Jared Klinick, who finished 2nd in the NL and wins above a replacement with 7.1 in 2022, was 2 for 4 with a home run and a walk while scoring 3 and driving in 4. All right. Klinick had a big hit for Los Angeles, 1 out in the top of the 8th. Grand slam home run. All right, so the game was out of reach at that point, and Klinick just adds on to it. Brujan 3 for 4, Martin 2 for 5. Gore goes 6 2/3, 5 Ks, and then Dillard just mops up the rest of it. All right, game 2 against the Angels. 4-3 loss. Game 3. 7-5 loss. Ooh. All right, 2 games here against the Rangers at home. It looks like we have a 2-game. There's a 9-game home streak, it looks like we have. 4 coming against the Padres, which I'm excited about. All right, 12-1 victory in game 1 of that series. Kalenic goes 3 for 4. Brujan 2 for 5. Jones 3 for 4 with 3 RBI. And the bottom of the order got into it as well. Pache 2 for 5. Jimenez 2 for 4 with 2 RBI. Mountcastle 2 for 3 with 3 RBI. And Ruiz added in 2 RBI as well. Bieber goes all 9 innings. 4 Ks, 5 hits, 1 earned run. Great game. He's got to be player of the game, right? Nolan Jones ties a Los Angeles Dodgers regular season single game record for doubles with 3. Okay. All right. Game 2 against the Rangers. 2-1 victory. Green is the hero here, going 1 for 3 with 2 RBI. And it looked like that came on a home run in the 6th inning, his 8th of the year. Houck, 7 innings pitched, 6K, 1 earned run. All right, we get a day off, and now a 3-game set against the Marlins. Won the first game, 6-3. Ooh, 5 runs in the bottom of the 7th. There's that Warriors run, baby. Martin 2 for 4. Jimenez 1 for 4 with 2 RBI. Herrera got knocked in a RBI, and then Mountcastle looks like he had a pinch hit single, RBI single in the 7th. Gore 6 1/3, 7 Ks, 2 earned runs. Didn't get the decision though. All right, game 2 against the Marlins. 9-3 victory. Okay, another big ending in the 4th. 6 runs in the bottom of the 4th. Pache has 3 hits. He's starting to come around. Kalenic 2 for 4. Brujan 2 for 5 with 3 RBI. And then Jimenez 2 for 5 as well. Gray 7 1/3, 5 Ks, 3 earned runs. Pretty good game. All right, can we complete the sweep against the Marlins? Damn, we couldn't. Scooble injured. It's supposed to take 2 weeks. Not as bad as it could have been. Pepiot coming in here as the 5th starter. Lineup's all looking good. Yep. Still good. All right. 4-game set against the Padres. 7-6 victory. I like it. They're 23-19, so I figured they would be closer to us dipping on our heels. But, hey, this series could totally rearrange that if they were to win, like, the next 3. Knock on wood, they don't. Looks like we used 3 runs in the 5th and 4 in the 6th to set the game in our favor. Green hits another home run, his 10th of the year. Jimenez hits his 4th of the year. Game 2 against the Padres. 7-2 loss. Graterol has a setback. Not totally surprised. Game 3 against the Padres. God, see, I jinxed us. I know I fucking jinxed us. Game 4. See, I knew it. I jinxed us. Fucking knew it. God damn it. Now they're nipping at our heels. Game 1 against the Giants in San Francisco. Here we go. It's 3 in the top of the ninth to avoid a 5-game losing streak. Riley Green is just raking this year. Pache, like I said, coming around 3 for 5 with 3 RBI. Bieber 6 1/3, 2 Ks, 2 home runs. Ugh, Bieber, what the fuck, man? All right, the rubber match against the Giants. What the fudge? All right, 2-game set in Oakland. 9-0 win. 7 in the top of the second inning. Kalenic goes 2 for 5 with 2 RBI. Pache and Green also contribute 2 RBI. Gore, 7 innings pitched, 8 Ks, 1 hit. Okay. Game 2, let's take the 2-game sweep of the A's. Come on. Damn it. All right, we have a 4-game set here against San Francisco in Los Angeles. 8-6 victory. All right, needed 5 in the bottom of the 6th to make it happen. Kalenic 3 for 5. Gorman 2 for 5 with 3 RBI. I feel like our offense is kind of petered out here toward the end of May. Game 2, 4-1 win. Okay. Brujan 2 for 4. Martin 2 for 4. Jimenez 2 for 4. Bieber was the player of the game, but he was injured while pitching. Shit. Please don't make it serious. That's a player we really can't lose. Okay. — 9-4 loss. Let's win the series. Go out with a bang in May. 4-3 win. Oh! Out for 3 months. All right, we will survive. We will survive this. We have the horses. We can do this. Dillard coming up in the starting rotation. Okay. We did get the 4-3 win. Nothing really wild happened. Pache his 5th home run, a 3-run shot. All right, so now since we're at the end of May, a.k.a. the beginning of June, let's see where we're at in the standings. We're a game and a half ahead of the Padres and 5 ahead of the Giants. The wild card a little bit tighter this year so far. A little bit tighter. Kalenic not having a great year in terms of WAR either, only 1.1. He's got to pick it up here. Riley Green leading with WAR, not surprising, being that he's hit 12 home runs, knocked in 41 RBI. Our offense is fine. Our pitching is fine. And I guess I shouldn't really complain. We are 34-19. But maybe it just seems much closer because of the Padres and the Giants. Can't really complain with where we're at. Let's check the standings, though, really quick. Okay, let's look at the expanded standings. The Pirates are 29-23. There you go, Buccos. Plus 92 run differential. All right, so in regard to the rest of the MLB, we're up there. We're up there in terms of legitimacy. Let's see. Let's check out our averages. Who's hitting well? Ruiz is hitting well. He's playing about half the time, though, it looks like. Brujan hitting over 300 again, full time. Jimenez hitting over 300 again. Green hitting over 300. Herrera hitting over 300. Jones, just a smidge under, but slugging really well. Kalinick, 267. OPS is 745. OPS plus a 97. Not great. An average hitter. He's an average hitter so far this year. What is wrong, Jared? I want to see you put it together, brother. Yeah, for all the power that Gorman has, you figured he'd be, his OPS would be a little bit higher than this. How's Austin Martin? See, I think this contest between Martin and Gorman is like over. Average wise, 292, Gorman 244. On base percentage 340, Gorman 316. Slugging 472, Gorman 479. If there was anything that Gorman should have won on big, it should have been slugging. Now, granted, he does have a little bit of an edge in terms of BABIP, so Austin Martin may be getting a little bit luckier. Yeah, I mean, Gorman's isolated power is better. Not surprising there, but not by that much. OPS 812, Gorman 795. If anything, Gorman should be crushing in the slugging percentages, and like maybe Austin's keeping up with the on base, but it shouldn't be like this. This is not a good sign for Gorman's long-term stay at third base. I might put Martin there full time. Okay, so we're through May, a game and a half up on the Dodgers, or game and a half up on the Padres. The Padres are tied with the Nationals for the first wild card spot, and both of them are 3 games up on the Braves and Pirates for the second wild card spot. So that means we are 4.5 games. We have a 4.5 game cushion on the playoffs right now. So I would love to make the playoffs. I have to play that fucking wild card game for the 3rd year in a row. But just notice that Brujan has an on-base percentage of over 405. I mean, this guy's a stud. I mean, look at that. His OPS as a second baseman is 893. It's really fucking good. It's really good. Almost 900. How many second basemen have had OPSs of 900? I'm going to look that up right now as I'm doing this playthrough with you. Second, I bet you there's going to be some from like Nap LaJoy and let's see, what are some other like really great second basemen historically? Like Bill. I don't know. Was Mazeroski that great of a hitter? I know he has the home run, but would Utley have over a 900 OPS in a season? I'm like blanking on like great second baseman right now that I know I'm gonna sound like a fool for like forgetting. Was Jimmy Fox a second baseman? No. Was he? Let me look that up. Okay, I have something on Fangraphs here. Okay, let's see. This is a couple years old, but just give me the answer, please. Okay, Ozzie Albies. I think this is a couple years old. Ozzie Albies had a 840 season one year. Jose Altuve had a 850 season a couple years ago. Ketel Marte, 840. DJ LeMahieu, like 780. 760. Colton Wong. Luis Arraez, 770. So okay, so when you get up above that 890, you're talking like elite level, elite level. Like if you keep it up your Hall of Fame level. I want to know historically though. I would like to know what it is historically. Hold on, now I gotta look up the Jimmy Fox question. This is I'm gonna sound super dumb for not knowing what position Jimmy Fox played. First base. God, I'm an idiot. I'm a complete idiot. All right, well, before I sound like more of an idiot, I'm going to get out of here. Before I start assigning like Barry Bonds to a catcher or something like that. So thanks for joining us as we work through May. We're a game and a half up on the Padres as we enter in June. And I feel like there's another gear to our team that we have not hit yet. I know that's the case with some individual players like Pache, who's starting to come around, Kalenek, who's starting to come around. There's a gear there, Mountcastle, has not been hit yet, that once we do hit that, once they do get in the swing in the summer, this team will be very, very tough to beat. So thank you all for joining. I appreciate it. I will see you all in the next video. Peace out.